ASML has exploded higher plus 9.53% to $1,899.48, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Friday, June 12th, and this is your complete global market briefing. Investors are selectively buying in some sectors while reducing exposure in others. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 climbed plus 1.75% to $7,394.30. Investor sentiment is being shaped by markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. NASDAQ 100 made a dramatic move today, surged plus 3.29% to $29,446. Equity markets are responding to reports that got $1,500. 3 no-brainer artificial intelligence, RE, semiconductor stocks to buy before they saw once again the motley fool. Dow Jones is up plus 1.86%, trading at $50,849. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. DAX dipped minus 0.91% to $24,210. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. FTSE 100 ticked up plus 0.48% to $10,304. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. ASML made a dramatic move today, surged plus 9.53% to $1,899.48. Equity markets are responding to reports that SK Hynix places record $8 billion order for ASML UV lithography machines should pay for up to 30 UV machines over 2 years, serving HBM and advanced DRAM production, Tom's Hardware. TSMC made a dramatic move today, plunged minus 4.48% to $408.75. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC's $165 billion Arizona Gigafab, Reshaping Us Chips, 2026, tech-insider.org. Goldman Sachs made a dramatic move today, surged plus 3.43% to $1,035.64. Equity markets are responding to reports that Goldman Sachs profit beats as deal-making, trading surge, Virginia Business. ExxonMobil is down minus 2.67%, trading at $146.60. Investor sentiment is being shaped by here's how ExxonMobil's advantaged assets drive growth and resilience, TradingView. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. On the geopolitical front, the move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. This is adding a risk premium across energy markets and supporting safe haven demand. The key macro overlay remains monetary policy. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Any surprise in the rate path could trigger outsized moves. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Turning to commodities. Brent crude plunged to $89.09 per barrel, down 4.31% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. WTI crude plunged to $86.42 per barrel, down 4.01% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. Natural gas plunged to $3.08, down 3.14% on the session. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. Gold surged to $4,233.80 per troy ounce, up 3.06% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that inflation hasn't been this high since 2023. Could gold be due to rise higher this year? The motley fool. Let us give you our near-term view on ASML. With momentum this strong, traders will be watching the $2,013.45 level closely. A clean break there would confirm the uptrend and could bring in additional momentum buyers. Risk management remains critical. Always size positions according to your own risk tolerance. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.41% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, gaining 0.33% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 160.53, gaining 0% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that European Central Bank raises interest rates ahead of Federal Reserve meeting next week, The Hill. Here is what we will be watching closely in the days ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. If this breakdown was valuable, please share it with anyone who follows the markets. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a market update. We read every comment. Drop your view below. That wraps up today's coverage from MTRS_Market Pulse. This content is for educational purposes only, not financial advice. Always do your own research. Stay disciplined, and we will see you tomorrow. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.